Hey everyone, this is Wolfie and welcome to Home Safety Hotline, a game where we take calls from concerned residents and give them advice on how to deal with normal and supernatural entities. So, I guess it's like if SCP had a public hotline for when you find them out in the wild. Anyway, this has been on my list for a while, it's just taken me this long to get around to it, so without further ado, let's begin. Logging in, user, guest. Guest. Ooh. We have a season? There's like a DLC? Options. Oh, I have to double click. Ooh. Okay. Audio options. This is quite cool. Ooh, phobia toggles, yes. Does not affect other descriptions. Okay, well I'm turning arachnophobia off immediately. We're having insects because I don't like bugs. Dark holes. Fear of dogs? That's not me. I love dogs. Yeah, I'm turning them on immediately because I cannot do bugs and spiders are a huge no. Also, I know my friend is watching and she hates spiders a lot, so I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Mailbox. Welcome. Oops. I'm just gonna move myself down here so we can all read the text. From HSH Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. Oh god, it was one of these companies. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Roll. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. Or Regina, if you want to be posh. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Oh god, that's so it's so corporate. I don't like it. This is the horror part of this. This is the corporate. Videos on file desktop. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Okay, that doesn't bode well, but sure. Commercial. Oh, I have to play it. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death. Common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, obviously, flooding, black mold. Oh god. Metamorphosis. Wait, what? Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe today. Call 555 Home Safety. Okay, that's pretty neat. Oh, there's a Discord, nice. Oh, reset week, okay. Credits. I'm just being nosy. Oh, I love this interactive. Oh, that's just all the credits and people who is involved. Let's load the game. Anyway, I'm done being distracted by the interface. This is Monday. I'm gonna turn that down a wee bit. That is a tad bit loud. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, click, 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 click. I can words. Clock in below. Clock in. Ooh, entry inaccessible. I'm glad I didn't turn the bugs off. The image is broken. The image is broken. Because we're not having bugs on today. Bees are fine. Oh, hello. This must be our boss. Oh, client call.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Grand.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem.
Makes
Welcome
sense.
to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Grand. The most terrific part of this is the corporate. So you got black mold, carpenter ants. Cockroaches are a huge no. Oh, client.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
I don't know. She probably puts on the
Please hold.
Please hold. Right. Specks of dirt in the kitchen. Let's work this out. It's not bed bugs because they're in bed, obviously. It's not black mold. Carpenter ants, maybe? Small insects nerve are nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these. Something called fake. No, that's not it. Cockroaches? I think they're too big. Let's not go for housefly. Ooh, house spiders, no. Oh, raccoon. It would be a raccoon. I'm so glad I turned the book off. Blah, blah, blah. Tall grass. Termites. It's not termites. They're all inaccessible. I guess let's start with the easy ones. Mice? Mice are small, worthless rodents. Oh, that's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice obsession commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Blah. Mice are capable of carrying any number of diseases, so they serve as an indirect danger to most humans and should be dealt with immediately. Solution. Common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, the introduction of a house cat to the household, and various kinds of bait traps. These can prove effective for small populations. Okay. So glad I turned that off. No. Stick flies. Why would there be a gopher inside? Aww. That's cute. I think it's the mice. Specks of dirt. Or is it black mold? It must be like mice because it looks just like coffee. So let's go with the mice. I don't think it's bedbugs somehow. No, I suspect. All moist locations. Specifically a small black spot. Oh, it might be this. It's just specks. She said specks? I suspect it's black mold. Let's go with black mold. It looks like specks of coffee, right? Here you go. Here's your package, sir. Good luck. I hope that was right.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
That's not regular house noises.
Please hold.
I think she has mice. Where's the mice? Where's the mice option? Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it's mice. That's what the entry says. Where's the mice? Mice. Oops. Wait for the next call, I guess. This feels very Windows 95. This feels very Windows 95. This takes me back. Hello, HSH Hotline.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Sure, please hold.
Please hold.
I suspect you might have a gopher. Gophers are small, brown, furry mammals with enlarged front teeth and are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies. So caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Okay, I suspect it's that. Or is it a mole? With the molehills. With the mole. That's cute! Oh, that's so cute though. What does the mole sound like? Okay, that's adorable. That is so cute. To look like volcano-shaped mounds. And they know to eat insects. I think it's a mole. You have a mole in your garden, sir. That's a new one, raccoon. I suspect it's a mole, though. Can't be termites. I suspect it is a mole. Yeah, sounds like a mole to me. I wish you had like a search function. Helps they're in alphabetical order, though. Sending. No current callers. Amazing. I guess it's going to start off really, really mundane with the normal real-world problems, and then it's going to get creepy. So what happens? Oof. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
John here again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info.
What?
What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem.
Alright.
I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Jeez. What did I get wrong? Even piles of crap in the yard. What?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. Maybe it was the raccoon and not the mole. Oh well, nobody's perfect. Frequent garbage spills. What do you mean actual, like, rubbish? Maybe. Maybe it was a raccoon. Maybe. Maybe it was the raccoon. Maybe. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My
Jeez.
kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I think stupid lawn.
Please hold.
Okay. Too sick. Too sick. Something about a lawn. Ticks? Sure, I saw one for ticks. Where's the ticks? Most commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto the host's body, is often unseen, and burrow into the head and the flesh of the victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness, such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Oh yeah, I mean, if his kid's sick, that's probably the best one, right? Because he's on like a big lawn, and they live in tall grass. Where's the ticks? Ticks, 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 ticks. Ticks. I mean, if his kid is sick, he probably got sick mowing the lawn, right? Which makes more sense. Right? 75%. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. We could do better, though. We could do better. If only work was actually this easy. Monday. I did my first day. Hooray for us. Huh? Cool. Who sent this? Quit before it's too late. Oh gosh, you don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely, trust me. Okay? Sure? Alright? It's not gonna be foreshadowing at all for anything. Is it? Is it really? Clock in. Clocking in. Oh, here we go. We got any new ones? Is there any new entries? No? Okay. It's all just the same so far. Okay, we can't have on that. Do 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 do. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm
Hi.
calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay, the fact that you have to specify that is... Ooh. Carbon monoxide. Oof. What does that sound like? Oh. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Oh dear.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Oh dear.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Yeah, sure.
Please
Please
hold.
hold. That's not that. Cellar growth? I don't think it's that. False beat. Where's a false beat? False beats are creatures with a beat-like appearance, obviously, are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off nutrients for its lifetime. Ugh. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems. Why back problems? Why back problems? False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. Makes sense! Makes sense! If swallowed, a false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Yikes. House fires is new? What else is new? Pipe growth? I don't think this is either of those. What the fuck is that? Hell is this? Alright, so what's getting inside? It's not termites, it's not ticks. It's not a house fire. It's not a cellar growth. Bad? Bats is new? Something is getting inside through the vents, probably. Bad teeth. Oh, bed teeth. I can't read. Bed teeth. Ugh. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. That sounds horrific! Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts while sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely a slimy, acidic residue on their skin. Ew. It can't be bad. It's gotta be coming in from, like, the pipes, right? It's not carbon monoxide. Poor ventilation? No. Common hob? Not dangerous to humans. It's not a false beat. Frozen pipes. Well, that's the actual real-world issue. House fires, housefly, mice, mole. What would be in the vents? What would be in the vents? Slimy residue? Oh, I'm glad that's turned off. Pipe hob. It's in the ventilation, so I'm not sure. Oh, I mean, he might have black mold then. Common household fungus to grow in moist, warm conditions. A musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. So let's shortlist that one. Let's shortlist that one. It's not carbon monoxide. Allergic reaction. So I think it's this. Let's go with black mold, because I really can't think of anything else. I've got black mold somewhere in your house. Hopefully it's correct. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my second day. It's only my second day. Have mercy. These are going to get weirder and weirder, aren't they? Raccoon, stair slug, ticks. There's a cellar growth somewhere. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So
That's
here
strange.
I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
Why is this a problem? Your house is being cleaned for free. I'd like some of these things in my house. Just come in and clean. Let's see. It'd probably be like a house creature. Fracture hob? What is this? Oh no, they're the bad ones. They cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the house. This one's gonna be like pretty harmless. Common hob. The fuck is this? That's insane. That's noisy. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with grey burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances that land on floors, cleaning them in the process. Oh, this might be this actually. Common hob. Let's see. Common hob. Yeah, this is it. Because they clean everything, right? I mean, as long as you be nice to it and don't disrespect it, they clean your house for free. Sorted. I want one of those. Because I spent most of this morning cleaning. So that would be nice. Somebody gonna call. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all
What?
over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep.
Huh?
Just trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Okay. I think he was just drunk. Because he hasn't really told me a problem. He needs to tell me the problem. He was just calling us up to complain, I guess. Alright, sure. Okay. Whatever, sir. Safety Hotline, how can I help you today?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Okay, we'll help you. 1 second. Please hold.
Please hold.
So, there's something crawling in the walls. It eats wood, probably. That's not this. Carpenter ants? Oh, it might be this. It might be carpenter ants. Right, roughly sound coming from the walls. I think you have carpenter ants, ma'am. Yeah, I think she has carpenter ants. Let's go with carpenter ants. Carpenter ants. Sounds like it's carpenter ants anyway. They're rushing in the walls. And they eat a lot of wood. Nesting inside of wood. Which would be really unnerving if you just hear going... Oops. Next caller.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Please hold.
So he's been scratching in the walls. Spread disease. He might also have carpenter ants, but I'm not sure it would be the same. Let's see. What do we have? False beat. Raccoon. Weak floorboards. That's not termites. They might also have carpenter ants. But why would they have two straight after the other? It's not black mold. It ain't carbon monoxide. Oops. It's not stair slug. It's dog-sized slugs, which is very gross. Termites will just damage. Sounds like he also has carpenter ants. Pipe hob. What is a pipe hob? Known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night to consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area. Yeah, can one of them come to my house? The good ones that actually clean stuff. More mice. Gnaw marks, small round droppings. No, that's not it. It's not mice. So I suspect you also have carpenter ants. Red teeth bees. I think it's carpenter ants. I think you also have carpenter ants. Here you go. Here's your package. So it's suspicious why they would have two answers with the carpenter answer right after each other. But we'll see. Home Safety Hotline.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's
What?
Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Damn it, Bob!
Please hold.
Is somebody going through and organising his stuff? Oops. It's gonna be one of the, hobs, I think. It could be one of the hobs, probably. Right, let's see. Carbon monoxide, stellar growth. Common hob? Yeah, come out at night. It's a dark hob. Into a habit desk and other similars. They regularly like to tidy their homes and more frequently sort and order materials in their desks to their liking. I don't know. They tidy and sort items. This feels like it. They tidy and sort it all out for him. It's supposed to be a dark hob then. Desk hobs are not dangerous. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Okay. Prevent further danger. Blah blah blah. I think he has a dark hob. Going through my stuff at night. I know it's you, Bob from accounting. Taunting me with your tidying skills. I think it's a dark hob. Where's Dark Hob? Yeah, it's a desk. No, it's a desk hob, not a dark hob. Desk hob. Desk hob. Wolfie proving yet again she needs to read it properly. But they come in and they tidy everything, right? %, not bad, not bad. We did better than yesterday. We did better than yesterday. I'll take that as a win. Mail. What's in our mail today? It's too... Oh gosh, what is this? From Mike. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Okay. Network errors. Alright, this should be interesting. Attention core team. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in the case the network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. Oh God. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. That's a bit harsh. Fine. Bit mean. Logging in. Clock in. Oh God, we better read all of these then. Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. This can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Oh gosh. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Hi,
We've
Carol.
updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Hooray!
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Alright, we've got bats. Sounds of scratching and flapping at night. Bats. Bogart. Ooh, what's this? Oh God, that's terrifying. Hi. Bogart is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 and 7 feet tall. That's very tall. They bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe... Oh. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Ooh.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh God, that sounds terrifying.
Please
I
hold.
suspect you have a... not a cellar growth. It's a stair slug? Where's the stair slug? This feels like it. Dog-sized slugs are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Yeah, I think that's what you have. It feed on mice and hobs? Solution. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply the salt directly. You will get eaten. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of its body. I think that's what you have. A stair slug, ma'am. Stair slug. So it said it was as big as a dog, right? That sounds right. Right, we've got a lot of new entries. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you today?
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you sent didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Christ. Ooh. Next one.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay.
Please hold.
I feel like he had a pipe hob. Pipe hob? Oh no, they clean. Pipe grubs are a type of fungus that are making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe grubs often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, and will therefore clog the pipes, unfortunately, with their removal. Well, bubbling digestion noises. I don't think that's it. Bathroom faucet. Wine Sprite. I don't think it's any of these. It's just horror, so... Wood sensation? It's gonna be a pipe growth? Pipe. Be in the pipes, wouldn't it? Be in the pipes. So I'm slightly larger than the pipes and have it never clogged the pipe. No, that's not that. Pipe hob. They bear no false face. They commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime. It's not it. Key sprite. Unicorn fungi? Why is there a picture of a cute dog? Unicorn fungi are rare, horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of very... Oh, I get it. Heads of furry mammals and household pets. Okay. Twisting fungi. Wood secretions? Ugh. A pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky buildup. Okay. Stair slug ticks. It's supposed something to do with... weird noises. It must be that. That's the only one I can see. That is really similar. I guess it'll be a pipe growth. Oh, let's choose pipe growth. Enter accessible. I guess it's the only one that makes any sense. It's the only one that makes any sense. Tulsa. Hello.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. get it? I can't see your face.
Oh, that's terrifying.
They're all gone. It's all gone.
Oh dear.
Please hold.
Hold on, there's something to do with the memories, right? Oh, the memory wisp. Where am I going down to S? Brilliant. Stealing the likenesses of homeowners and passers-by. They are small, faceless and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. Okay, no, that's not it. Memory wisp. Feels like it. Note, due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay, that is incorrect. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Not a danger to the physical health of humans, however, the ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents and reckless activity. Jeez. No need for further action. Oh, that's harsh. Once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories, there is no need for further action. Fucking hell, that's mean. But I guess it's the right answer. Feels really mean to give him the correct answer. Where's the memory wisp? Nah, that's mean. That's really harsh. That's terrible, though. That's terrible, though. Forgetting things. Forgetting people's faces. Especially if they're gone and they're not here anymore. And you can't remember what they look like. That's horrific. This is only going to get worse from here, isn't it? When it connects.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Ugh, sorry. Should have called a plumber in the first place. Eh. One day I'll get it right. Maybe it was the hob. Home Safety Hotline.
Hey,
What is
name's
this?
Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles.
What?
I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to
This-
grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what you
Okay.
gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
Okay. Prank calls. They could go away. False rose bush. This is... That's... That's a weird noise for a rose bush to be making.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
You should also shower more, but I don't think that's the actual problem here.
Please hold.
I think you have bed teeth. I think he has bed teeth. Cool. That's definitely bed teeth, so I remember that. Yeah, I read that before. That sounds horrible to deal with. Next caller.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I mean,
Please hold.
so peeling walls. Peeling walls. Let's see what this one is. Lamp fixtures? No, no. Toilet hob? There are hobs that live everywhere. Which secretions? That ain't it. House spider? False beat, false artifact. I don't think it's that. Cockroaches? Oh, okay, I know which one I got wrong in the first bit. Boggart? Peeling wall? Termites? Maybe I have to get side of wood. Not sure what this one is. Not sure. Fracture hob. There's cracks in furniture and fractures in the walls near habit. Physically similar to the hobs. Fractures and cracks they cause foundational issues. Shortlist that one. Termites. Oh, peeling paint. I think you have termites. Small insects never continue decaying plant material, particularly woods. Homeowners with a termite infestation often report peeling paint and holes in drywall. The bottom of the wall has some cracks. Oh no, it might be a fracture hob then. I think it's a fracture hob? Cracks. She said it looked cracked. The walls of the house. Yeah. So fracture hob. Where's fracture hob? Yeah. I think that's right. I guess we'll find out. So many new entries. Nope.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
What?
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay. Please hold.
Please hold.
Weird noises coming from his living room. Power outages. Okay, weird noises and power outages. Okie dokies. I'm fixing the last guy's problem. Fixing the last guy's problem. Weird noises. Oh god. Oh, it might be a bugger. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and power outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll shortlist that one. I think it might be this. Yikes, that's creepy. I think this is what you have, sir. Why is the audio so terrifying? Fixing last week's problems. I wasn't even here then. 66.66666666%. Well. We have survived. This is only our third day, and we're already like for failing. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. Oh, the scariest thing about this is the corporate. We're excited to introduce all of you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in this office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, Corporate. Ah. Science mysteries. What is this? Ooh. Well, I did say there would be random videos. The mystery of mice. Okay. Mice can be scientific.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
House mouse?
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The
A
smart
newly
mouse.
discovered species, known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently.
That's true.
And in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within.
Okay.
Let's take a listen.
Help me.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought?
Ooh.
Well, I I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Why do I feel like that's relevant? We just bought a cat. What's been happening here? Why do we... Oh dear. Broadcast? What's this? What is this? The real estate update. You too can own a house for 84,000. Oh god. This dates it. I wish houses were that cheap. I wish houses were that cheap. 2 beds and 3 bathrooms. Look how big that house is. Look how big this house is. The economy is ruined. Oh, this is the dream right here. This is the dream. The house that cheap. It's less than what I paid for Maya. Ooh, civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, and Berry County. Is that why all these houses are for sale?
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Okay. Okay. Let's do some actual work. Log me in. Thursday. Home Safety Hotline. Time to clock in for the day. Have we got any more new ones? No. Okay. Incoming call.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Thee? Who says thee? Who says thee? In real life? Nope. Caller. This just getting weird.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Maybe it's a false beat.
Please hold.
Aches and pains. Hasn't gone away. You only eat fresh homegrown fruits and vegetables. I think it's a false beat. At which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off nutrients for a lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Stomach bug, aches and pains. Okay, it's either a false beat. Yeah, but he only eats like grown vegetables. He must have ingested a false beat. I think it's a false beat. So he said he'd grow vegetables. 'Cause 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 he said he'd grow vegetables. Let's check the water anyway. Frozen pipes, floor roots. Ugh. The horde. The horde. Oh god. Yikes, that's terrifying. The laundry gnome. They can hold their bodies in various shapes. Go to them for report. Ugh, okay, I don't want one of those. Night wisp, portal, seedling. Travel gnome. I suspect it's a false beat. Pipe hob. No. Pipe growth. They just clog pipes though? I think you've got a false beat. False beat. Where's the false beat? Fey flu. Hold on, let's check that out as well. Fey flu. Ugh. Diseases can be spread with Fey, include headaches, fever, blooming. Ew, that sounds gross. Nah, I still think false beat. You only grow vegetables. False beat. I assume it's false beat because you just grow vegetables. You have a false beat inside you, I'm very sorry. Cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Cellar grottos. We have bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Ugh. Beat, floor roots. Oh, next caller.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Fine. Can't get them all right. What does that sound like? Oh.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
That's creepy.
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Jeez.
Please hold.
That sounds terrifying. Let's see. Someone was staring. Stow away inside suitcases. That's new. It's not that. Night wisp. What is this? Night wisps are a subspecies of wisps in the form of bright floating light. Okay, that's not that. Night gnome. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Oh god. Yeesh. Night gnomes will move on to other homes. I think it might be a night gnome. I think that's the one. They are night gnome. Night gnome. I think that's right. She says. Heavy breathing. That's enough of that. Oh, another caller.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
Sounds like carbon monoxide to me. Carbon monoxide, CO, is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that is introduced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. It can be used on a poorly installed maintained stove and water heater appliances. Headaches, dizziness. I've been able to stop coughing. Well, that's not it then. Coughing. Coughing? Because of wine sprite. Coughing. The Horde? No. Fracture Harp, Rose Bush, False Beat. Fey Flu? Headaches, headaches, fever, eye discoloration. Let's try attic gnome. See what comes up. Surplus of dust coming out. Oh, I think it's an attic gnome. Yeah, subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or tapping sound from their ceilings or a surplus of dust coming through their ventilation. I think it's an attic gnome, actually. Which is why you're choking on all the dust and stuff. That took me a while to figure out. We still have inaccessible entries. Must be a few more days here yet. What is a wine sprite? No, clearly they consume wine. Small, large winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red on the... Whoops. Home Safety Hotline.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
Okay.
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Oh dear.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him.
Oh dear.
I miss him so much.
Oh jeez.
Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
We'll try. He's gone missing.
Please hold.
Gone missing. Be a false something or other. False artifact. Let's see. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human, children, or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts Often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. I feel like this is what we have. Danger. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. God. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilise a memory wisp to speed up the grieving. Oh God. I think it's a false artifact. Right, false artifacts. That's horrifying. That's a terrible way to go. That's a terrible way to go, is that? Absolutely terrible. Go first. Oop. Next caller.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Squatters.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
Please hold. Cracked in the basement. Something to do with a cellar? Cellar grotto. No, I don't think it's that. More sprite, fungi, trouble gnome. No. 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 I don't think it's any of these. Jeez. Floor roots? No, I don't think that's it either. Attic gnome. One of the hobs. Not common hob. Fracture hob. I think you have a fracture hob, sir. In the walls of their homes they inhabit, they are particularly submitted to the hobs. Fractures and cracks. Yeah, okay, that seems about right. Fracture hob. Yeah, it just sounds about right. It's just cracked everywhere. Sounds about right, I think. Floor roots sound terrifying, though. Home Safety Hotline.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I
Okay.
got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I
Okay.
need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe
What the fuck is going on here?
squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What the fuck is this? Do people just tell me in the comments, do people just like prank call centers? Why? Why does anybody do this? audio doesn't it for me. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Hard pass. What is that noise? Hello?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Please
Sounds
hold.
like Fey flu. Where's Fey flu? Fey flu. Oh. Oh, that's helpful. I'm gonna say Fey flu because that's... Since his eyes were getting pink and like pink flowers, I guess. Stupid network error. Oh god, what's going on here? Now I can't click on anything. Home Safety Hotline.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found!
Aww.
She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Okay, we'll try our best.
Please hold.
Holes. 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 The Horde, house supplies. Then any of these. Portal? Oh, door shape, that's not it. It's not door shapes. Wood secretions. How deep it goes. Like wisp, mole, mirror nymph. That ain't it. Cellar grotto? Huge cavern-like networks do sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. One in the kitchen. Kitchen? Big gaping hole in his kitchen. That's not this. Go for the Horde. That's not it. Mirror nymph, mole. Tastes like termite sticks, toilet cloth, dragon worm. I don't know this one. I'm just going to go through everything. Can't be a bat, surely. No, it's not bed bugs, it's not bed teeth, it's not bees. I don't think it's this one. Habitats? I don't think so either. Cellar growth? Ooh. Hob? No. Hole in his kitchen. Might be this. Cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. No, it's not that. No. House spider. Lamp sprite. That's not it. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnomes with thick, fibre-like fur. They fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. No, that's not it either. That's not it either. Mice? Something happened to his dog. Portal. Commonly in basin. No, it's not that. Raccoon? Termites? Holes in the drywall or squeaky floorboards. I think he has termites. It's the only one I could see that makes any sense. Termites. They make holes everywhere, right? And he has holes all over his house. A lot of American houses, I guess, are made of wood. I don't know. Maybe. Trouble is, they get in everywhere and they eat everything, so... Maybe. It's the only one that makes most sense to me. Oh. Yellow. Home Safety Hotline.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Oh dear.
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
Oh gosh.
What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please hold.
Please hold.
Not me looking at my display of plants over to the left of me. And those are plants I brought in. They're not just plants that appeared while I was away. Travel gnome? Highly invasive season, to stay away. Have to create. Oh, this feels like a travel gnome. They can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow. And she's just come back from vacation. I think it's a travel gnome. Travel gnome. That's what's happening. There's a travel gnome in your house. Don't worry, we can deal with this. We can deal with it. It's fine. This is the sound of someone shoveling. Oh dear. Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so,
Oh, I tried.
thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
You're welcome. I'm glad he found his dog. I'm glad it all worked out in the end. Anyway. It probably was the cellar. Oops. Next caller.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Ooh.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
I mean,
Please hold.
make your landlord deal with it. Unless, of course, you own the house. But I doubt landlords would be actually calling the hotlines to do anything. I remember reading something about this before. Cellar? No. The Horde? Well, it's easy to store vast quantities of trash to make the process of spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Ooh. That's gross. Floor roots? No. Cellar growth. Large species of fungi noted in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue with the sound of dripping or stretching, and strange glows coming from inside their cellar. Now, I don't think it's that. It's gonna smell really bad. What did he say again? All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer. I can hear it making all kinds of horrible. Ooh, that's gross. Might be this. Dark environments. I think it's this. Attic gnome. It's not that. Some basements. False beach. Go for the horde. Housefly. Housefly laundry gnome. Memory wisp. Clean a dog by stairs. That's not it. I think it's a cellar growth. That ain't it. I think we have a cellar growth. I think. probably wrong. .88888%. Close enough. We're above 50%, so we're doing alright. Right, and I think that's a good place to end this one for today. Actually, a pretty decent game. It just involves a lot of reading and moving my camera around so you can actually see what's on the screen. But yeah, anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. But now.